Danny Mel! We have a numeric lock here today. Danielle Collins, American ranked 63rd on tour, taking on Katerina Siniakova, who's here after taking out Donna Vekic, the world's ranked 27th, and Corey Coco Gauff, the future of tennis, the world number 3. Could she take out Danielle Collins? Well, a lot of people thought she could because she owns a head-to-head. They played once before, and that went 3 sets. It wasn't an easy match, but listen, guys, I'm going to tell you like this. Danielle Collins is in shape, okay? This is the best she's looked in at least a few years, guys. And trust me, she announced she's going to retire after this year. She is balling. She's going to go out with a bang. And this is just a bad matchup for Siniakova, who normally makes a lot of double faults. Her serve mechanics, it's a long robotic serve motion. She allows opponents to tee off on them, especially fast, aggressive returners. And Danielle Collins is completely she's just too powerful, guys. She's just too strong. Now, a lot of people look at the win over Coco and they think, oh, yeah, she beat Coco. She should beat Danielle. But listen, guys, this is what you have to understand. Coco beat herself. That's a match where Coco probably let her guard down. She didn't play well, okay? She played Katerina 6 times going into that match, and she's beat her 5 times. Okay, a lot of times when you play an opponent that you've dominated, you sometimes play to their level. And it's really a shame that grown adult men, listen, guys, literally 65% of the people that subscribe to this channel or view this channel are men, adult men, anywhere from 30 to 70 years old. The majority of the men that come to this channel are 35 and up. Okay? It's a shame that when a 19-year-old professional that's worth $30 million, she'll be worth over $100 million the next few years. When she loses one match, you guys come here, instead of critiquing her game or talking about the game, you insult her as a person. And I've said this in the past, this is a small tennis network. Okay, I don't care to be a large tennis network because I do this for the love of the game and people that want to genuinely have good conversations about tennis. So when you come here and you disrespect a 19-year-old that lost the game, that got paid to do it, by the way, goes home to her mansion, lives an amazing life, to insult her, that tells me you have no class, no integrity, and there's something wrong with you, because a lot of you are old enough to be her father. She's young enough to be your child. So to disrespect a young lady like that shows me you have no class, okay? Because when a person loses, talk about the game, talk about what they did. To insult her as a person is crazy. And those type of people, they're not allowed here. I will block those type of people because this is a small tennis network. You can go to the larger tennis channels where your ignorance can blend in. But you guys have no idea what some of these players get. I call it hate mail because it's not constructive criticism. It has nothing to do with the game. You're insulting them as a person. That will not be tolerated because Coco is the biggest player on this tennis network. By far, hands down. She's the most popular search player and most popular watch player on this channel. So I will not tolerate any disrespect outside of critiquing her game. Nonetheless, I had to get that out, guys. Siniakova, this is just a bad matchup, and I'll tell you why. Take a look at Coco. I'll give you a boxing analogy. Coco is that boxer that she's in great shape. She's very athletic. She's fast. She has good defense. She's quick on offense. And she'll win by just picking you apart and just doing it so effectively, just destroying you. She has knockout power, but she's a little bit reserved, and she'll go for the knockout when it's there. Danielle Collins, on the other hand, is a heavyweight champ with tons of knockouts, and she's going in there to destroy you and finish you and knock you out. She's not going to play around with you in these exchanges. She's going to hurt you. She's trying to really knock you out and hurt you bad. That's the difference between the two, okay? Danielle Collins, her best defense is her offense, her fastball. And someone like Siniakova, who loves to baseline, she's a good doubles player, but I don't think she's an amazing net player. Okay, guys, she really isn't, because she's a bit awkward because of her long robotic serve motion. It's very tough to switch grips and then explode vertically and cover the net. She's good when playing doubles at the net with Barbora on the baseline, but going from the baseline sprinting vertically, she's not that athletic. So she's not this amazing two-way player. She's good. So therefore, Danielle Collins is playing a match here where primarily Siniakova is a baseliner. She's going to win a lot of these exchanges because she's just going to overpower Siniakova. So this is a pick I would take Danielle Collins 11 times out of 10 to win, and sure enough, she did. The serving could do better. She did have 5 aces, and Yakova had 4 double faults that really cost her. But the key was the second serve. Danielle won 78% of Sinyakova's second serves and 7 for 12 on break points. Danielle gets the victory, guys. She's through. Now, she was complaining again. It's about 90% humidity here. The conditions are very uncomfortable. But hey, get her more towels. She's through to the next round. Danielle wins.